Beautiful day today. You know, that last rain, not the last couple days, but before that, 3 inches. Just a little under 3 inches. Got an eighth of an inch yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Beautiful day today, nice and dry. The birds are flying. Hey, the black cat. Marty can pet that cat now, the stray feral cat, but he's eating birds. Marty saw him catch 2 birds and eat them today. So we got to build a feeder. Fly, fly, take to the skies. That's a turkey vulture. I don't want to say better, they're different sores. Bigger wing, different camber, different landing, all sorts of stuff different look. Only thing in common with the blacks, they eat the same thing. They're not as smart, although they do smell better. See those steering feathers on the ends? Just fly, birdie, fly. Take to the skies. Now, you can't tell me now. He's not looking for food now. I think he's just like kicking it. He's just taking to the skies. Like a vulture. Fly, vulture, fly! Fly! Beautiful birds. It's a shame they get such a bad rap. As I've said before, the Bible did that. And so did movies. Death, killing things, a bunch of bullshit. Stuff's already dead. You ought to be happy they're cleaning them up. You wouldn't be getting ripped off on funerals. I hope one eats me when I die. All this stupid shit of cremation's just as stupid. They could put me down a garbage disposal, be fine with me. Grab me by one foot, fling me around by a body belt, and throw me behind a 7-Eleven. I'd be honored. Instead of one last big bill to my heirs. My heirs are going to be a bunch of strippers, escorts, and prostitutes. That's right, you watch and see. They're going to get 2 months off of being on their back because of Uncle Tommy. I'm going to be able to go down to Key West and sip pina coladas and dry martinis, get filet mignon instead of having sex with perverts. That's going to be how I'm going to pass my love on in kind of a, well, I wouldn't call it dysfunctional way. A loving way. Guys aren't changing my definition to anything. But it's with great sadness I report that the cat is killing birds. Now this is how life is. We feed him, we got him a bed that he sleeps in on top of the Jeep, and he's killing our sacred hobby of bird watching. But he doesn't know any better. That's why he's still alive. So we, just like a wife that's been fucking around, we try to breathe out the stress, breathe in the good, take it a day at a time, clean the slate, and say to ourselves, where in hell is the fucking bottle of Prozac? Yeah, because if you just let your natural feelings regulate your mood, you are in deep shit. So what you need is an alternative. You need maybe a pharmaceutical drug. That way you know what you're getting. You know you're not dying in the middle of the night because you had a glass of wine with it. Even though you're not supposed to take any of that stuff with alcohol. And then you can come out here and you can lay on this hammock and think to yourself, how could my life have been different? Me, I think, yeah, it could have been a lot different. I could have 5 kids that are good for nothing, tattoos all over, don't work, no careers, voting Democratic. Talk about a fucking living nightmare, huh? And a big fat wife that doesn't think having a 58-inch waist has anything to do with happiness. Yeah. See you later, Gandhi. Hit the road. I'd rather have slim, hot, big-breasted, and stupid than anything else. It's the way it is, ladies. If you never take anything away from this channel, take it now. I'm telling you what men really want. You can quote all the poetry, write all the poetry, play the piano. It's always going to be second fiddle to great sex. So, I don't know. This grass is growing. I knew this was going to happen. What are you going to do? You're going to cut it again. That's what you're going to do. I trimmed these rose bushes down to nothing. So I didn't have to keep trimming them all the time. Hey guys, which is why I'm gonna let the dogs out. Let's run through the jungle. Oh yeah, let's go out and do pee-pee. Let's do pee-pee, okay? You want to stretchy the muscles? Hey Remy, hi Remy. I bought Kelly a bagel and Remy ate it. The bagel wasn't for you, Remy. That bagel was for Kelly. Hi Daisy. Hi Remy, hi girl. Hi. Hi hon, how you doing? Hey, you nice little dog. Hi, honey. You're a nice little dog. Lola, she's getting old. You're a good dog, hon. You guys good dogs? Remy's frolicking in the tall grass. Good girl, hon. I see ya. I see you out there. Yup. I see ya. I see Daisy too. Oh, she's from West Branch. She's from Gaylord, Michigan. Hi, Daisy. Daisy's good too. I know Daisy since a little puppy. Let's see how the lovebirds are doing. Lola, don't you want to come out? I bet Lola's near sleeping. Hey, girl. You want to come out and go pee-pee? Yeah, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So tortoises found one upside down the other day. You guys are getting down, huh? Hi, dogs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Different dogs. You guys want a treat? You guys want a treat? Let's rock. There's only one Dr. Pepper left, and I'm going to drink it. My selfishness is showing its ugly head. Good dogs, eat your treats. This thing. You know, I tell you, I buy used clothes, used cars. It's two things. I just, I use a car to get to A to B, and clothes, well, to keep from getting arrested for being nude. But I was looking at some old photos. This pair of shorts I got on today, I had them on 25 years ago. And I'm proud of it. Hey, you already ate earlier. There's dogs out here. You ate earlier. Now the dogs, you guys must stay away from the vultures. They will eat you, according to the people in Texas and Missouri. I hope there's some food left for the vultures. They will eat you. They will peck your eyes out first, according to folklore. You got something here? Let's see. Is there some meat in here, I hope? Oh, yeah. Let's hope so. Oh, yeah. There's a steak. There's a boneless beef chuck steak that was on sale. Well, maybe not. $8.07. Oh, yeah. Coming up. Now, you're not getting this. You're not a vulture. You guys eat dry dog food. You got that? You're not getting steak because you're dogs. This is for vultures that are producing offspring, that need a lot of food. They're not afraid of the dogs anymore. Here's a steak. That's what you're looking for. I get it. Come on over here. Rabbi, you leave. No, you leave the vulture alone. To the vultures, time for his steak lunch. Remy. There comes vulture 2 landing. It's time for a steak lunch. Cleared to land. Now it's interesting to me, there are things that this dog would chase and these vultures would fly off, but it's not these guys. It's weird. Stay there. I'm not 100% confident in Remy. Dog does some weird shit. Remy, no. Because it's time for a round steak dinner. Remy, let's go inside. Come on. I think I'm going to go check on the babies. Come on, hon. Hey, guys. Just look around. Look around. Relax. Stretch. Had a hard day of doing nothing. It's hot out here anyway. Come on, guys. Let's party. Let's check on the birds. How the lovebirds doing? Hey, where you guys at? Huh? Oh, you don't like me talking to the birds either, huh? You guys want a treat? This Remy's a super smart dog. Lola, I think she's on her way out. Her life cycle is ticking to the end. There's one for you. And there's one for you. Now Lola, I'm not too worried about her, though she does bark at the vultures. Come on, Lola. Come on, hon. Lola. Come on, girl. I think she's like 140 in dog ears. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, honey. Yeah, girl. You can do it. Come on. Come on. These are all strays that we're adopting. Come on, hon. Come on, Lola. Stay there, you guys. Lola. I'll let her out here a little longer because I want to go see the babies. Hey, I was watching some Carly Simon videos. You know, I liked her when I was young. I never really thought, wow, she's super hot and none of that shit. But she was kind of cute when she was young. I don't like that big mouth, though, which I'm sure is a surprise to you. But anyway, besides the point, You Belong to Me. What great lyrics. God, I just really never really listened to them. I was a young guy just staring at her breasts and her ass. And then I got older and, you know, I don't stare at that anymore. Believe me, she's 80. But boy, what a great personality. I think she'd be fun to hang out with. I'd like to get drunk with her, and then when she got a little frisky, just call 911. I say, Carly, shit, man. 60 years of, you know, I like you as a person. Can we be good friends? You know what that means. Yeah, you're fucked when you hear that. That means no sex. Or you don't want to, like, ruin a good friendship. Yeah, who gives a fuck about that when you're attracted to them? I'll ruin it here right now in the next 20 minutes. Coming right the fuck up. Which is why I appreciate you guys when you tune in. And I try to make you part of my channel and to bring you up to speed on the real world. The non-horse shit. To tell it like it fucking is. If I get a job or I'm running for office, I gotta shut the fuck up, so enjoy these. I've gotta go to church, I've gotta hide my porn, I've gotta hold my fucking overweight girlfriend or wife's hand wherever we go. It's gonna be pure torture, which is why I hope it doesn't happen. But that has nothing to do with checking on 2 black vultures. Hey guys, let's rock. It's windy today. What's going on with the vultures? Wow, look at the size of these vultures. Hey guys, you can make eye contact with me by now. You know that there's no danger at all. You don't even look at me. It's all right, guys. Hey, you guys are big as chickens. Don't be afraid. I never had them like this. It's all right. You guys are doing fine. You know, some little vultures, the only one for whatever reason, I don't know what happens, but they're brought up alone. Boy, it's got to be a whole nother upbringing for a single little vulture that can't cuddle with another one. Hey, guys. Hey, it's all right. I would think, wouldn't you? It's all right. Have a good day. You guys have a good day, okay? Their feet are like full size by now. Huh. What a beautiful day today. I'm gonna go pay off my piano tomorrow. My piano, people, I mentioned it before. I think of my piano delivery, all that fucking shit. You know, here's the thing: is I've mentioned this before. As I've gotten older, I don't want to. This place has got a good reputation. They've been around forever. I don't want to be one of these guys that goes in there and it's like, oh, I'm ready for lessons today. Oh, have you picked a piano yet? It's like, yeah, I got it at fucking XYZ piano thing. They were $9 cheaper than yours. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I need to be on good terms with these people. Don't look like a cheapskate. Say, hey, he's a team player. We got a complete customer. He buys from us. He buys his music books. He bought his piano here. He takes his lessons here. He gives us referrals. Yeah. I don't want the owner telling their top salesman, it's like this Tom Reed, man. He seems all right, but you know, that fucker bought his damn piano for $9 cheaper, 3,000 miles away. It pissed me the fuck off. But that's not going to keep me from giving him a hug when he comes in. It's like, please give us an opportunity next time. And then I'm just a lower level blue collared bum that got lucky, and I say, well, don't you guys try and screw me like that again. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, I got that piano for $9 cheaper, 3,000 miles away. It's like, well, you should have just said something. It's like, you should have just offered it. So don't blame me for not buying my piano through you. Blame yourselves for not being competitive. See, this is how life is. We're now, to me, I assign a dollar amount to what is what with regard to what I get, being loyal, and, you know, the difference between me pulling into the lot for a piano lesson and saying, oh, fuck. It's fucking Tom Reed, some fucking cheap son of a bitch. Or pulling in lots, oh, there's Tom. Yeah, he's a really good guy, you know. Really, you know, give him some speedo tips so he can accelerate. You know, give him another 10 minutes and show him just how you slay these piano keys yourself and just keep his motivation. We really like Tom. He's a good guy and we want to make him happy. Yeah, see? So there's a charge for that. And I'm very sympathetic to small businesses in this day and age. This notion that you can survive COVID selling pianos puts them in a high plane to begin with me. It's like unfucking believable, man. And they're nice people. No negative reviews. I mean, in this day and age, dealing with these people, you know, what a nightmare, man. I wouldn't last there. They would fire me before lunch on the first day. Just this small talk bullshit. Which is why I'm just going to buy pianos. Get in there, get my lesson, get the fuck out of there. Come on, Lola. Come on, hon. Hey, girl. That smell is 100 years old. You're not onto anything. Come on, girl. Come on. Hey, Lola. Hey, woo! Atta girl. You can do it. Go on. Go on, hon. Lola. Hey, come on. Nothing in there. Come on, girl. Lola. Come on, girl. Atta girl. Back to Betty, bye. Daisy, stay there, hon. Back to Betty, bye, hon. Good girl. Now you guys got treats. Remy, you stay there too, okay, hon? You guys have a good day today. What a beautiful day. I'll pass by the vultures. They don't need to thank me in any way. I just do it. It's kind of like a religious thing. It takes my time, it costs money, but I know this is helping. Hey guys, what are you doing? You had a whole steak. I mean, you got 2 other bodies to feed plus yourself. So I'm not critical of the food you eat. Not at all. Yeah, that's it. Perching vultures. Oh yeah. You hear those beautiful wings stroke? Yeah, you do me some tricks up there, huh? Cleaning the beak off. Cleaning the beak off. Now, I've talked about this a lot, and it applies in all things. Empirical observation, just being around and watching things. Now, these guys right now, they've eaten this. They got this, stomach acid stronger than battery acid, can dissolve metal. And I've noticed when they're relaxed, they like it around here, and they load up on food. They like just sitting around, and I'm sure, I shouldn't say I'm sure, I think it's likely that acid's just pureeing the steak now, or putting it in a semi-solid state to feed the babies. Yeah. And even though they're getting red meat's their favorite by far, but they also both looking for like certain type bugs and stuff to eat. Hear that? They have no voice boxes. Hear that? Woof. Cleaning that beak off. It's interesting because their faces are that way because they stick their head in carcasses, and the idea is it kills bacteria. They've got their own bacteria. Same with their legs. They urinate on their legs. That's why they're white. And they're designed to be around bacteria, and you just wouldn't think they'd be as fastidious as they are about cleaning their beaks off, but they are. So you've gotten 2 round steaks today, other than a dead old deer that's been there for 2 days, huh? As I said before, it's a myth to think that these animals like rotten meat. They don't like rotten meat. About 12 hours and that's it. What are you doing up there, Tricks? Vulture tricks? Are you doing vulture tricks today? Huh? I mean, theirs is always kind of a crash landing, where the turkey vulture is completely different. Yeah, they're eating some kind of bugs. They test things out with their beaks. Lifetime mates, but if one gets killed, they will hook up with another. Disney story bullshit. See, this is the kind of inflection human beings want to assign to them. Oh, lifelong mates. Oh, yeah. What a tearjerker. I don't know why it's like that. But they're just looking around for bugs. What kind of bugs exactly? Would you mind telling me? What kind of bugs? I don't think they like ants. I noticed some red ants at their entrance to the house, and they started going in a different way. I didn't want to step in those things and bring it to the babies. But whatever they're supplementing their dinner with, I can't really tell when they're down there. I mean, it looks to me like they just dink around. But I'm getting a close-up visit today. Jet black. Flat black, kinda. See, no heraldic pose, they're not hot. The babies, I don't see them looking out the barn. Yeah, they're a little young for that. They will be pretty soon, though. There'll be a day, and I'm not sure how it works. Maybe it's just an evolutionary signal in their brain to go out and look around. But until whatever it is, whether it's cues from the parents, they'll do the same thing with me. There'll be one day when they first start looking out, they'll see me walking up, even though they've seen me a bunch of times and they've recognized my voice, they'll turn around and hide. And there'll be one day all of a sudden they won't. And there'll be one day all of a sudden they'll walk right out with the parents. And I don't know whether that's observation because they've seen me with the parents and something clicks. I don't know, but it's interesting and it happens. This will be the third year. I'm sure it won't be any different, although there are subtle differences because, these two babies are afraid to look at me. And, I've been with them earlier than more than anybody. Can't figure it out. So I got the black vultures. Thousands of years, millions of years. It's quite a design. To eat and produce offspring, that's their role. What kind of bugs are you looking for? Any particular kind? I'd love to know, what they think, how this is computed, that not to be afraid of me. Who knows, huh? Yeah, it's so cool. I've seen them spot me in my car and in the air flying and make a U-turn, come and land right at my feet. So cool. As in the wintertime when I was doing those walks, I ran into them 3 miles away. Walked right up to him. Yeah, if I were some other little feed I could get him, I'd do it. I don't know what it would be though. Usually don't get this close though. You wondering about me too? But there's obviously some kind of supplement that I'm sure in one way or the other is required, which is why they do this. You'd think if they just get all that meat, they should be fine. Well, evidently not. Or maybe this helps digest it. I don't know. I'd love to know if anybody out there knows. Cool, isn't it? Oh, look at that flying bug. I gotta spray. That's Carolina creeper right there. But over here I saw a bunch of poison ivy growing. I'll get rid of this week. Well, not this weekend. I'll be gone. I'm going to Birmingham Saturday. This is poison ivy. You guys, I'm sure most of you know what it looks like, but I didn't see it all the time. in Michigan like I do down here. This is it right here. Marty had to go to the emergency room over touching this shit. And I spray, it's a tough plant. I sprayed this quite a bit. Yeah, we'll finish that out here some over. He got his. We will eventually move the bees. 5-foot wingspan. I hear you, birdie. Might cut the grass tomorrow. I don't like it getting long. Hell, I might cut it today. I don't like getting the grass long. Doesn't cut the same, clumps up. This is the guy we hired to like do that stuff. Man, hydraulics, pretty interesting how you can, that thing, you can't even budge that thing. If you ran into that, it'd total your car. I saw some poison ivy around here too. There you go. I'll spray that. It's tough. There you go, right there too. Looks like they were just taking their time looking for bugs. I think I'm gonna go listen to some classical music and party. There you go. Getting ready to head out. See, so she decided to fly for a minute there. I wonder why. Better go back and feed those babies. There she goes. Back to the house she goes. Going to feed the babies. I'll see if she goes in where the ants were or she goes the alternative route. See, she's standing out there waiting for the other one to meet her. Got his attention. That's probably why she flew a little. There she goes. Yep, jumped right over the ants. You better get over there too. Hey, you better go help feed. Party on.